Hello, beautiful yogis, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. I'm Ashley, and this is day 16 of the 75 Hard Yoga Challenge. And today we are going all in on balance postures, not just holding them, but we are owning them. So if half moon feels shaky, warrior three leaves you feeling a little wobbly, or you feel like balance is just luck, this class is going to change that. So we're going to work through single leg transitions, activate your glutes and your core, and train your focus so you can flow in and out of balance poses with way more control. So by the end, you're gonna feel steadier, stronger, and way more confident in every shape on and off the mat. So if you're here for that kind of strength and control, hit that subscribe button now so you don't miss the rest of the series. We do drop new classes every Tuesday, and we are building your practice one intentional step at a time. So if you're ready to steady your flow and take your balance to the next level, grab your mat and let's get into it. All right, so we're going to start today's class in a seated position. So go ahead and bring your hands to your knees. Draw your tailbone under, bringing belly button to spine. Lift your shoulders up, back, and down. Gently tuck the chin and close the eyes. Feel your spine as it really lifts up out of the pelvic bowl. And just observe your breath, the quality of your breath as it is, without trying to shift, change, or alter that breath in any way. And now let's begin to bring a little control and intention into the breath and into the body. And find your ujjayi breath, breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. And exhale. Allow that breath to scrape the back of your throat, even on your inhale. So kind of a light growl. Let's do one more ujjayi breath. And on your next inhale, lift those arms above the head. On your exhale, hands heart center, set the intention for your practice today. So what has brought you to your mat? And what are you hoping to cultivate or achieve in this time that we have together? And once you've set that intention, send the energy down, grounding it into the earth. Send it all the way up to the universe for manifestation and creation as those palms touch. Exhale, gently open up the eyes. Inhale, feel that lift. On your exhale, let's take one forward fold, spider walk those fingers to the front, drop the forehead down. Really reach your tailbone nice and high here. And then inhale, we're gonna roll it all the way up. And on your exhale, we're gonna switch those legs. So whatever leg was in front is gonna come into the back. And on your exhale, take that forward fold. Spider walk those fingers to the front. Lift the tailbone high, forehead down. Feel the stretch in that hip and your upper back and shoulders. And then inhale, rise it all the way up. And exhale, bring it down. All right, let's go ahead. We're gonna roll over those shins. Let's find that tabletop. Let's do a couple cat-cows here, so make sure those knees are under the hips, wrists are underneath the shoulders, and push away. Inhale, pull your heart through, and then on your exhale, push. Inhale, pull your heart through, and exhale, push. Inhale, pull through, and exhale, push. One more. Through, and exhale, push. Inhale, come back into your tabletop. All right, lean into your left side. We're gonna pick up that right leg nice and high. Feel that glute engage. All right, now you might feel the weight shifted more towards that left, so we're gonna balance it out, bringing the weight distributed evenly between hand and knee. Lift left arm up. Wonderful. Feel your core active here. If you have too much arch in the back, tuck the tail. And we're gonna pulse it. 1,
2, engage those glutes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Send that foot out to the side. Stay balanced, and we're going to just lift it up for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it. Bring it back to center. Inhale, and on your exhale, 2 cat-cows around. Inhale, pull through. Exhale, under. Inhale, pull through. And exhale, neutral. Shift your weight over to that right side. Pick up that left leg. Even out your weight. Pick up that right hand. Thumb up. We're going to pulse it for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep that belly in. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shift that foot behind and then pulse it for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back, hold, and bring it back. 2 cat-cows. Inhale, pull the heart through, and exhale, under. Inhale, pull the heart through, and exhale, under. Wonderful job. If you need to, walk those hands a little forward, curl the toes, come up into downward facing dog. Push back. Weight is pressed into the middle finger and thumb. Drishti is at your belly button. And then here you can just pedal out your dog here. No slouching into the shoulders. Wonderful. And then inhale, gaze forward. We're going to slowly start to walk those feet to the hands. Inhale, take your flat back weight in your toes. Exhale, come down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, teed arms, rise. Inhale, and Samastitihi. Inhale, lift. On your exhale, hands into the heart center. Take that right foot, step it back. Inhale, rise. And exhale, cactus those arms. Take your hands down. We're going to find that low lunge, peel your heart through. Pick up your belly, open up your heart and chest, and send that pelvis forward. Peel the body up. Hands are down. Inhale, rise. On your exhale, we're going to take our hands back behind, grabbing elbows. We're as high up onto the arm as you possibly can. Lean forward, little back bend here. Push head into arms. Already working balance. 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, cactus arms. Place the hands down. Shift your hips back. Point that toe as you fold. Feel the stretch along the top of the foot. Now, I'm not worried about how far down you go, but I really want you to be more focused on how straight that leg is. So whether you're all the way down or you're somewhere here, I want you to focus on that leg being straight and that toe being pointed to your best ability. All right, walk that hand forward. Inhale. Go ahead and lean forward so much so that that back knee starts to float. Shift it back. Inhale, graze those fingertips, rise it on up, crescent lunge yet again. Exhale, hands in prayer, lean forward. Weight is in that front leg. Come up onto that back tippy toe. All the weight is here. And exhale, step it through to chair. And then inhale, rise it all the way up to Samastitihi. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, take it down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, bend your knees, plant your hands. We're going to take that left foot, step it way back. Rise. Inhale and exhale, cactus. Frame that foot. Drop that back knee. Release the toes. Peel the heart through. Belly stays in. Inhale, and on your exhale, rise it right on up, grabbing opposite. So whatever arm was on top, it's going to be on the bottom. Open up your heart, sink your pelvis forward.
And exhale, cactus those arms. Frame that foot, shift your hips back and fold. And then inhale, come through. Plant those hands, curl the toes. Lean forward, let that back knee float, shift your weight back. Pick up the belly. And then inhale, rise it all the way, find your crescent lunge. And then exhale, hands in prayer, lean forward. Come onto that back tippy toe, all the weight is in that front leg, all the way through. Pick up your belly. Exhale, step it through, chair, and empty it out. Rise and samastitihi. Wonderful job. Let's vinyasa flow. Inhale, rise. Exhale, take it down. Inhale, take a flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look through. Bend your knees. We're going to plant those hands. Take your right foot, step it back. Left leg follows. Drop your knees. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, roll over the shoulders. Rise, little baby cobra. Exhale, go down. Inhale, push up. Exhale, push back. And exhale, come up into your downward dog. Gaze through your hands. We're going to walk those feet forward. Inhale, take a flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Teed arms, rise. Exhale, samastitihi. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hands in prayer. Right foot steps way back. Find your crescent lunge. Inhale, and on your exhale, come through airplane arms and crescent lunge, and then lift into your warrior three. Hold your warrior three. Inhale, sweep those arms forward as you come up in that knee. And then exhale, airplane those arms back, warrior three. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, plant those hands. Pick up that back leg. We're going to pulse it for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hold it up. Exhale, bend that front knee. Find your crescent lunge. Inhale and exhale. Frame that foot. Find your lunge. Plant the hands, kick it back. Plank. Lean forward, lower down, chaturanga. Upward facing dog this time. And downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward, walk those feet to the hands. Inhale, take your flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back, teed arms, rise. Exhale, samastitihi. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hands heart center. Left leg steps back, crescent lunge. Hold. And then exhale, airplane arms back. In that crescent lunge, lean forward. Lean so far forward, pick it up, warrior three. Draw that belly in. Inhale, reach forward as you pendulum through. Flex the foot. Inhale and exhale, take it back. Place the hands down and fold, standing splits. Inhale, we're gonna pulse it for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Plant the hands, bend the knees, step it through, rise. And take it down. Kick it back. Lower down, chaturanga. Upward facing. Downward facing. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, pick up that right leg. Exhale, knee into the chest, foot between the hands. Rise it all the way up. Inhale. And then exhale, open it up, warrior two. Hold your warrior two, gaze over that middle finger. Inhale, reverse your warrior. And exhale, come forward. Use that momentum, come into half moon, stack those hips, peel the heart. For less balance challenge, gaze down. For more balance challenge, look up. Bend that knee, come back to warrior two. Reverse the warrior. Inhale and exhale. Warrior two, windmill that arm, come back, crescent lunge. Inhale and exhale, come back through, standing splits, come down. Inhale, hook up. Exhale, bend, come back through. Exhale, warrior two. We're gonna come back into half moon, flex, and then pulse 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hold it, take the hands down, square the chest, square the hips. Pick up the belly, exhale, bring that knee deep into the chest, and then step it down. Inhale, take a flat back. Exhale, bend your knees. Vinyasa, flow lower. Upward facing, downward facing. Right into the other side, left leg nice and high, knee into the chest. Foot between the hands, rise it up, crescent lunge. Open it right on up into warrior two. Reverse your warrior. Inhale and exhale, come through. Half moon. Stack your hips, stack your shoulders, gaze up or down. Bend your knee, gaze down. Reverse your warrior. And exhale, come into your warrior two. We're gonna go right into that half moon once more. And pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, take it down, square the chest and hips, and pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, bend the knee, rise. Inhale and exhale, cactus, frame the foot, kick it back, vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And 5, inhale, gaze between the hands, come up onto those tippy toes, step, walk, or jump this time. Inhale, take your flat back, exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back, arms teed, rise. And hands in prayer. Take that right foot, step it back, rise. Inhale, and on your exhale, lean through and come back into standing splits. And then inhale, pendulum on up into that standing leg. Flex that foot. Exhale, see if you can grab that knee, pull in. And now here, this is a real balance challenge. Can you hold this knee into your chest while you come up onto your tippy toe? And then exhale, take it on down, find your crescent lunge. Exhale, plant the hands, vinyasa. Upward facing, downward facing dog. All right, we're not gonna take a break just yet. Look forward, come up onto the tippy toes, step, walk, or jump. Flat back, exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back, teed arms, rise. And exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hands in prayer, step it back, rise. Cactus those arms, come through. Splits, standing splits. Fold. Inhale, look through. See if you can pendulum on up to standing. And exhale, hug that knee in. Inhale, see if you can hold that knee into your chest as you come up onto those tippy toes. Now, even just attempting to come up is challenging in itself. So maybe even look a little bit more like me on this side. All right, and then exhale, see if you can control it back, find that crescent lunge, and frame that foot. Kick it back, lower down. Inhale, exhale, hold for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Go ahead and pick up that right leg nice and high, knee into the chest, and foot between the hands. Back heel spirals down, hips are square, rise it up into your warrior one. Inhale, and on your exhale, we're gonna take those hands down, right arm under left eagle arms. Inhale, lean forward, come onto that back tippy toe. So far forward until you find your way into an eagle arm version of warrior 3. And then release that eagle arm. And then inhale, we're gonna transition into that half moon one more time. Maybe this time the fingertips don't touch. And we're gonna open it up into a reverse warrior. Inhale and exhale, extended side angle. Reverse your warrior. And take it down. Kick it back. This time, maybe a 3-point chaturanga. Upward facing dog or baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right into the other side. Inhale, lift that left leg, knee into the chest. Drop the foot between the hands. Back heel spirals down, hips are square, rise. Warrior 1. Inhale, and on your exhale, hands down, the left arm under right, this time eagle arms. Inhale, lean forward. Pick up that back leg. Inhale, and on your exhale, open it up, warrior 3. And then transition into your half moon. Maybe pick up those fingers this time. Transition it back into your reverse warrior. And then exhale, extended side angle. Maybe you drop the hand down. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, come back through. Pick up that back arm. Cactus. And vinyasa, 3-point chaturanga. Come through. Exhale, spin it back. Inhale, come through, come up onto the tippy toes. Step, walk, or jump. Inhale, straighten the legs, flat back, fold. Inhale, flat back, rise. And exhale, hands in prayer. Lean into that left side, pick up that right leg. Inhale, hold. Exhale, draw that knee into the chest. See if you can grab that ankle, open it up, maybe take a dancer pose here. Inhale, open. Come back to that starting point. Hands come into prayer, cross the right ankle over the left knee. Hinge at the hips. So send the hips back as you settle in. Draw your belly in. Sit into your figure 4 chair. And then inhale, come on up. Come through warrior 3, transition to airplane arms. Come up to crescent and frame that foot. Vinyasa, kick it back. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. All right, we'll break after this. Take your gaze between your hands, step, walk, or jump. Inhale, flat back, exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back, teed arms rise. Exhale, Samasthiti. All right, lean into that right side, pick up that left knee, bring it into the chest. Hold. Inhale, and on your exhale, see if you can move right into dancer. And on your exhale, come back through, back to start. And exhale, cross that ankle, settle in into your chair, your figure 4 chair. Find your balance here. And 5, on your exhale, see if you can come out. And then crescent lunge, frame the foot, vinyasa foot. Lower down. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog.
And then inhale, come back through and drop to your knees. Bring your big toes together, take your knees out wide, child's pose and rest. Wonderful. And then inhale, come back up, bring your knees together, toes curl under, downward dog. Take your gaze between your hands, step, walk, or jump. Inhale, straighten the legs flat back. And look forward, bend those knees. We're gonna bring our hands into prayer. We're gonna settle in as low into our chair as possible. See if you can come up onto your tippy toes. And exhale, release it. Forward fold, roll it to the top. Inhale, rise it up. Exhale, Samasthiti. Take your right foot, step it back, rise, turn and pivot. Both feet are gonna turn into the same direction. Heels are gonna be, or in the opposite direction, heels are gonna be in. We're gonna take star pose, settle in. So here you wanna really keep turning your heels in as much as possible so you can keep pushing those knees away as much as possible. And goddess pose, cactus arms. We're gonna pulse it for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Stay down, maybe pick up that right heel. Maybe pick up that left heel. Maybe pick up both heels, balance it out. 1, 2, keep pulling that belly in. 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, rise. Inhale and exhale, hands in prayer. We're gonna turn and pivot, rise it up, and frame that foot. Kick it back, last vinyasa. And you can always skip the chaturangas or skip the vinyasa. All right, we're gonna make our way down to a seated position. So you're gonna gaze through your hands. You're either gonna step, walk, or jump to a cross-legged seat. And settle in, straighten those legs. Inhale, rise. Exhale, take your Paschimottanasana, forward fold. And exhale, roll it all the way up, rise it to the top, and come down. All right, cross those ankles. We're gonna roll it on through, lower all the way down to the belly, roll on up. Inhale, and on your exhale, take your hands out to your side. We're gonna pulse it up for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, take your hands forward, and exhale. Left cheek melts down, rest down. All right, inhale, come on up, take that locust pose again, palms face up. This time lift your feet, lift your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now pulse everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Big swoop forward, hold it. Exhale, layer those hands. Right cheek down. Wonderful. And then inhale, come back to your hands to the outside of the chest, roll the shoulders back, lift up, little baby cobra. Inhale, and on your exhale, push up, exhale, push back, rest. And now we're gonna hop back to our seated position and find our way onto our back. So come back up, hop those feet, and make your way onto your back. Wonderful. All right, so let's go ahead and draw those knees into the chest. And
and exhale, take them down. All right, feet come down. You want to make sure you're not too far away or too close to the body. So you're going to take your hands, place them down, walk those heels back. The back of your heel should come towards that, right to that middle finger point. All right, you can keep your hands planted right here if you like. We're gonna kind of walk those shoulders under just a little bit. Tuck the tail, we're gonna lift. Hold it. Now here we're pushing back in towards our shoulders, not really squeezing those glutes so much, but rather pushing with the feet towards the shoulders. All right, so we're gonna stay here, heart is open. And on your exhale, we're gonna pick up that right leg and straighten it. You can either flex the foot or point. Hold it. Lift with that glute. We're going to pulse it for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hold it. Exhale, bend that knee, bring it down. Stay up. Draw that left knee into the chest, point the toe. Lift it up, use those glutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, hold it up, bend the knee, drop it down, and we're gonna pulse it for 10. So what does this have to do with balance? Well, this is working all of those balance muscles, the muscles that you need to be strong in your balance. Balance postures are a lot of glute, outer glute work, and a lot of actually core. Almost there. And one more for good measure. Squeeze and exhale. Tuck the tail. Draw the knees into the chest. Perfect. Rock side to side, massaging the lower back. All right. And then go ahead and goal post those arms. We're going to let those knees drop to that right side. Take your twist here, anchor those knees down, gaze over that left shoulder. And then inhale, use your core, come back into center, let those knees drop to the left, gaze over that right shoulder, deepen your twist. All right, draw that knee into the chest. Give yourself a big hug here. And exhale, go ahead and bring those feet down. Rest for a second, let your lower back settle. All right. Perfect. All right, so we're gonna drive those heels in. So walk your feet out just a little bit so you have a little bit more space. Your toes are up, your heels are down. We're gonna work a little bit more hamstring. So again, this is really integrating all of the strength needed for those postures. So a couple little drills to keep you strong and in those transitions as well. So we're gonna go ahead and dig those heels in. We're gonna lift up here and we're just gonna pulse it. 1, 2, use those hamstrings, maybe walk it out a little bit more. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe walk it out a little more. 9, 10, 11, 12. Walk it out a little more. 13, 14, 15. You should feel it. 16. We're almost there. 17, 18, 19, and 20. Squeeze. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. And exhale. Drop it down. Draw those knees into the chest. I hope you felt that in your hamstrings. Wonderful job. All right. On your exhale, draw that right knee into the chest. Take the left leg long. We're going to draw that knee into the chest. Inhale, and on your exhale, grab behind that knee, straighten and point the toe. Straighten the leg, point the toe. And then on your exhale, we're going to go ahead and bend that knee, grab the outer edge of that foot. Okay, so your thumb is pointing down towards your heel. All right, and then we're going to try and straighten the leg to the best of our ability. You can also use a towel, a shirt, a strap, whatever you need to if the foot's a little further. Tee out that right arm, just bring that leg across, gaze to that right side. Now we're stretching out the IT band. That worked a lot in those standing balancing poses. On exhale, go ahead and release the foot, draw the knee back into the chest. Take another twist, but this time a little deeper. So bring that knee across, so resting that foot behind that left leg. Look over the right shoulder, deepen that twist. Keep trying to anchor that knee down as far to the floor as it'll go. And exhale, come back into your center, draw the knee in. We're gonna switch those sides. So we're gonna draw that left knee into the chest, let that right leg go long, deep stretch. Inhale, and on your exhale, go ahead and grab behind the knee, point the toe, straighten the leg, belly in. Really pull it in towards you. You can even grab your ankle or calf, whatever feels good, so you get a good stretch. And then on your exhale, bend your knee. We're gonna grab to the outside of the foot, thumb down towards the heel, straighten the leg to the best of your ability. Remember, we are not worried about perfection here. Tee out the arms, take the leg across the body, and gaze to the left. We are not worried about perfection and mimicking poses. We are here about sensations. We are here for sensations. So we are here to feel the strength, to feel the opening and allow the body to open. The shapes are not the posture. It's what you learn from it. It's what the posture does for your body. And eventually the posture opens up a little more. And you're able to formulate those shapes a little better. But you have to unlock it first. On your exhale, come back into your center. Release it, draw that knee back into the chest. Exhale, take that twist. Hook that foot. Tee and twist. Inhale, come back into center, draw that knee deep into the chest. Exhale, both knees this time, and just rock side to side. Massaging that lower back, maybe even grabbing a hold of the knees and just doing a couple little circles here. And then switch directions. And exhale, drop those feet down, reach the arms above the head. We're gonna point those toes, stretch. That good morning stretch, reach. And exhale, let the arms come down to the body. Take up space if you need to. Now, if you feel uncomfortable with your back, bend those knees, tuck your tail. Really keep everything tucked, flatten out the spine as you straighten one leg, and then the other, and then melt. Deep breath in and exhale. And let the shoulders soften, let the neck be long. Let's take another deep breath. And a big exhale. Release the tongue from the roof of the mouth. Relax the jaw. And unfurrow the brow. Allow every muscle in the body to settle and relax. Allow your attention to be on your breath, feeling the rise and fall of your belly. Maybe even follow the journey of your inhales and exhales. And just take these next few moments to just be still, to be present, to be aware. And the longer you rest, allow the waves of peace and calm to wash over you. I'm going to leave you in silence. Now, if you'd like to stay here in Shavasana, you're more than welcome to press pause. Otherwise, follow me. Begin to wiggle those fingers and toes. Rolling those wrists and ankles. Bending those knees and elbows. And then whenever you're ready, roll over onto your favorite side. Resting your head on your arm like a pillow. And just allow all that energy to continue to settle in, to solidify, to integrate. You're just enjoying this last peaceful and calm moment. And then whenever you're ready, go ahead and extend that top leg using your top arm to press yourself to a nice comfortable seated position. Try to keep your eyes closed. Try not to disturb that peace that you work so hard to create. And sit up tall, bringing your hands to your knees, but this time, let those palms face up for the mudra of receiving. Go ahead and bring those shoulders up, back, and down. Gently tuck the chin. Belly in. And just take a moment to just be aware of any shifts and changes within your own mental space, in your energy, in your physical space. And just allow yourself to be present with your experience. Take another deep breath in. And a big relieving sigh. Inhale, lift those arms above the head, and on your exhale, hands come together into your heart center. And from here, set the intention for the rest of your day. So what would you like to cultivate in your life? Or how can you also find balance in your life and not just in your physical practice? And once you've set your intention, send the energy down, grounding it into the earth, send it all the way up to the universe for manifestation and creation as those palms touch hands, heart center. Last and final time, of course, until next time, sealing this space with our mantra. May I be happy, may I be healthy, may I be peaceful, may I be filled with love. May all beings throughout time and space be happy, be healthy, be peaceful, be filled with love. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Namaste. Amazing work today. Day 16 is done, and you didn't just practice balance, okay? You trained the muscles, the focus, and the control that make balance actually stick. You built core and glute strength today, you refined your transitions, and you proved to yourself that wobble-free movement isn't just for the naturals, it is a skill that you can train. So if you want to keep building that kind of strength from the inside out, check out my 7-day core drill challenge. It is linked below, and it is the perfect next step to take what we did today even further. Anyway, I'd love to hear from you. Go ahead and drop a comment and tell me what's one of the poses that you feel more confident in after today's class. I cannot wait to hear from you. Thank you so much for joining me today. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Same mat, new challenge. Namaste.